Mortaza here with Heartbeat. I'm going to show you how to create a great onboarding video for your community. So let's say I'm building an onboarding video for the Hearth, our customer community with over 3,000 community builders. What I want to do is really three things. Number one is I want to create a really welcoming space for people as they're coming into the community. So just smiling, talking head video kind of like this where people can see my face, get a little bit of what my vibe is, and feel excited to join the community. That's number one. Introduce yourself and get started with just a little bit of information that gets people excited to keep watching the video. The second thing that I want to go ahead and do here is I want to reduce time to value. I want to make sure that people coming into my community, there's some kind of problem that they're trying to solve, there's something they're trying to get better at, there's some transformation they're trying to achieve. I want to help them get from point A to point B as quickly as possible. In the Hearth, there's a couple big resources that I would call out to allow you to do that. We have tutorial events that we run every couple weeks where we'll bring in an expert who will talk about some major piece of community building. There are discussion channels where you can jump in and ask other people for help. You can drop in a picture or a video of your setup and get some feedback and some advice. And then finally, we have a document section where you can actually click and see some of the recorded events, best tutorials, things like that. So I want to be able to highlight all three of those and make sure that you know that those are resources that you have at your disposal. And then finally, I want to actually handhold you and show you around the community. And so if I was making this video, I'd say, hey, by the way, we have these great discussion channels where you can come in. The Ask the Community channel is the most popular one. Ask any question that you want to our team of community builders over here. Anybody can jump in, answer, help out, and there's a ton of knowledge that you can get just by scrolling through here. On the event side, you can click on the events tab over here, and then you can see all the events that we actually have going on. If you see an event that's really cool to you, you can click on it to expand it, see a little bit more information, and you can actually RSVP to the event directly over here. We'll automatically send you a calendar invite when you do. Finally, we have resources curated for you in these documents over here. Probably our most popular resource section is this set of tutorial recordings over here. If I click to view it, you'll notice that it's pretty nicely organized. I've got a greatest hits section over here with some of our biggest videos, as well as really nicely organized groups of all the other videos. If you want to learn about community basics, maybe you want to learn about growth and monetization, all of that's really nicely aggregated here. So those are the things that I would cover. Again, nice welcoming intro. 2, reducing time to value, and 3, actually clicking around and screen sharing and showing what this community experience is going to look like. Now, finally, when I'm ready to actually add this into my onboarding, all I'm going to do is click on the settings icon on the top right over here, visit my onboarding settings by clicking on the onboarding button on the left sidebar, and then I'll scroll down about halfway through the page, toggle on this video, and then drop in the link to my video over here. Heartbeat will automatically embed it for you. And we support a couple different types of embeds here. YouTube, Vimeo, and Loom are the main ones. You can drop in videos and we will automatically embed that for you as people are onboarding into the community. This is a really easy way to rapidly grow the engagement and set a really great tone as new members are coming in. Thanks so much for watching. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to our support team at support@heartbeat.chat.